Assalamu alaikum. Get ready to spice up your taste buds as we dive into the world of Mutton Masala. This mouth-watering dish features tender pieces of mutton cooked to perfection in a fragrant blend of spices. The rich flavors and irresistible aroma will transport you to culinary heaven. So, let's roll up our sleeves and begin our flavorful journey with Mutton Masala. In the description box, we have included all the ingredients so that you can refer to them at your convenience. Make sure you have these ingredients ready, as they are essential. Once you have everything gathered, we can confidently move on to the next step. Now, let's gather all the flavorful ingredients you'll need to make the delicious Mutton Masala. Here's what you'll need: 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, which adds a fragrant and earthy flavor to the dish. 1 tablespoon of red chili powder, for a spicy and fiery kick. 1 tablespoon of Kashmiri red chili, known for its vibrant color and mild heat. 1 tablespoon of ginger powder, providing a warm and aromatic essence. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, adding a savory and pungent taste. 1 teaspoon of salt, to enhance the overall seasoning. 1 tablespoon of garam masala, a blend of aromatic spices that adds depth and complexity. 1 teaspoon of green cardamom powder, lending a sweet and slightly floral note. 1 black cardamom, infusing a smoky and bold flavor. 8 pieces of black pepper, 1 star anise, 2 bay leaves, 1 cinnamon stick, 4 to 6 cloves, offering a strong and aromatic essence. 1 tablespoon of kasuri methi, also known as dried fenugreek leaves, is a key ingredient in our recipe. To enhance the flavors of our mutton masala, we'll be adding 2 medium-sized fried onions. These fried onions are readily available in stores. 4 tablespoons of yogurt. The creamy and tangy yogurt will lend a delightful richness and depth to our mutton masala. 4 small potatoes, adding a delicious textural component to the dish. 500 grams of meat. We used mutton, but you can use other types of meat as well, for a tender and juicy protein base. Now, it's time to heat up the pan and add some oil. Allow the oil to heat up for about 4 minutes until it's nice and hot. Once the oil is ready, it's time to add a flavorful blend of spices. Add the cardamom, black pepper, star anise, bay leaves, cinnamon stick, and cloves to the hot oil. Let them fry and release their aromatic flavors for about 5 minutes. Now, it's time to add the mutton to the hot oil. Let it sizzle and fry for about 5 minutes. Make sure to keep stirring to ensure even cooking. You'll notice the color of the meat changing, indicating that it's getting nicely browned and flavorful. Once the meat has changed color, you're ready to move on to the next step. Now, let's add the following spices to enhance the flavors: ginger powder, garlic powder, red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, coriander powder, and salt. These aromatic spices will infuse the mutton with a rich and delicious taste. Sprinkle them evenly over the meat and mix well to ensure all the flavors are incorporated. Cook the mixture for 5 minutes, allowing the spices to melt and create a tantalizing aroma that will have your taste buds eagerly anticipating the final dish. Keep stirring and now add 2 glasses of water, ensuring it covers the meat completely. Bring the mixture to a boil and let it simmer for 10 minutes, allowing the flavors to melt together. notice that the mixture is simmering after 10 minutes. Now, cover the pan with a lid and let it simmer for 25 minutes. This slow cooking process allows the flavors to develop and the meat to become tender and succulent. Keep an eye on it as it simmers away, releasing enticing aromas that will have your taste buds eagerly awaiting the final result. Now, remove the lid from the pan and give the mixture a good stir. You'll notice that the water has evaporated and the flavors have concentrated beautifully. It's time to add the yogurt to the mixture, which will add a creamy and tangy element to our dish. Mix it well and let it cook for 5 minutes, allowing the flavors to melt together. To adjust the consistency and ensure the dish doesn't dry out, add 1 glass of water. The additional water will help create a luscious gravy that will coat the tender pieces of meat perfectly. You can see that everything is simmering beautifully now. It's time to add the fried onions to the mixture, which will lend a rich and caramelized flavor to our dish. Mix them in well, ensuring they are evenly distributed. Continue cooking the mixture for 5 minutes, allowing the flavors to mingle and deepen. To maintain a desirable consistency and prevent the dish from becoming too dry, add half a glass of water. This will help create a flavorful and aromatic gravy that will coat the tender pieces of mutton. Now, it's time to add the potatoes to the mixture, adding a delightful element of texture and taste. Mix them in gently, ensuring they are coated with the flavorful sauce. Continue cooking the mixture for 5 minutes, allowing the potatoes to soften and absorb the delicious flavors. To maintain the desired consistency and create a luscious gravy, add a glass of water. Now, it's time to add the aromatic cardamom powder, infusing the dish with its distinctive and enticing flavor. Sprinkle it over the mixture, ensuring it is evenly distributed. Additionally, add the kasuri methi, which will impart a delightful herbaceous note to the dish. Mix everything together, allowing the flavors to meld and intensify. Cook the mixture for 3 more minutes, ensuring that all the spices and ingredients are well incorporated and the flavors are fully developed. Now, it's time to bring everything together. Give the mixture a good stir, ensuring all the ingredients are well combined. Next, add 2 glasses of water to the pan, making sure to cover the entire mixture. Place the lid on the pan and let it cook for 10 minutes. As the flavors meld and the potatoes become tender, remove the lid. At this point, you can add garam masala according to your taste preferences. Give it a final stir for 2 minutes, allowing the spices to infuse and enhance the overall flavor of the dish. Now, let's get our next set of ingredients ready for the final touch of deliciousness. Make sure you have freshly chopped green peppers, vibrant coriander leaves, and a tablespoon of aromatic garam masala. These elements will add a burst of flavor and a beautiful finishing touch to our mutton masala. Now, it's time to transfer our tantalizing mutton masala gravy into a serving dish. This is where the magic happens. As a delightful finishing touch, sprinkle some vibrant green chili and fresh coriander over the dish. These additions will add a pop of color and an extra layer of freshness to the already mouth-watering flavors. The delicious mutton masala curry is ready, and we hope you enjoy it. If you liked the video, please leave a like. We would also appreciate your feedback. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting recipes.